So paid $1 and got $17 for it on Poshmark. Hi, this is Dena with Left Lane Finds, and welcome back to my channel. I got it down off the hanger, and just so you can see what it is, it's the Billabong brand. I actually had bought this at Plato's Closet for my daughter a few years back, actually. So I paid, I think, like $3 to $4 for it. And she wore it, and then it was in her closet for a bit, and she just gave it back to me saying, hey, I'm not going to wear this anymore. Can you resell it? And that's exactly what I did. So not only am I getting my money back on it that I paid for it, but I'm also making profit. So I sold this for $12 on Posh, and after fees, I'm making $9.05 minus whatever the cost I had for buying it, but I'm getting all that money back. So you don't just get your profit back when you sell things or resell things or flipping for profit. You actually get your original investment back as well. And then I can use that to go buy something else and flip it again. And you can just repeat that process. Here's a better look at that necklace. Look at these awesome little charms on here. So pretty. I almost kept this for myself. I bought it at a yard sale for $1. It was a Chico's necklace. The woman actually had a lot of jewelry, and she had a lot of Chicos. She was selling them all for $1 a piece, so I bought several of them and been slowly selling them off. So paid $1 and got $17 for it on Poshmark. Okay, so this just happened. I just listed this on eBay, cross-posting to Poshmark. I'm actually picking out a lot of men's items to put on Poshmark, and I got an offer on Posh, and I accepted it. I had listed it for $65. They offered me $55 plus they're paying shipping. I accepted, so I already sold this. Another thing to note on this item is that it's a 4X. The bigger sizes sell quickly. People like oversized items. Also, there's not too many 4X of anything made, so there's always limited quantities of it and hard to find. So if somebody really wanted to have a 4X item, they have to shop online, which is why this sold so quickly. That's just a reseller tip. It's like mountains and a river with some pine trees and like a meadow with little daisies in the foreground. So it's made in Montana. And it says a gift from Phyllis and Ralph, the 80s. I like that. Had some other little sticker on there, I guess, but that might have been a price sticker of some sort. But it's like a brass type of bowl that somebody then hand painted. You can see the brush strokes on this. And that is why I picked it up. I wasn't sure if it had any value at all. I paid $3.99 for it, and I sold it with an offer on eBay for $14 plus shipping. Here's a better look at the Nautica shoes. These are like loafers with the espadrille detail on them. I got these at Value World. They were $6. Here, I'll show you on my calculator. They were $6.80, but it was 30% off that day, so I just times it by 0.7. So I paid $4.76. I sold them on Poshmark for $27, and of course they take 20%. So all in, profit-wise, I'm around the $16 range in profit on these. To tell you a little bit more detail on this brass trivet, I paid 75 cents for it, and I sold it on eBay for $15.99 free ship. Here's a better look at that flask. This is made by Goldinger. That's Bacchus, the god of wine, which is ironic. They're The label on the bottom, it says 1983, and it's in decent condition. It's not in perfect condition, but I just love this. So awesome. Man, if I was to collect flasks, I would definitely want this in my collection. So I paid $4.99 for it, and I sold it for $35 plus shipping. Here's a better look at that peach luster fish. It's got a picture of the Eiffel Tower on it. It's a condiment set, and it has the little spoon, which a lot of times that is missing, but it's a salt and pepper, and then you would put something in there as some sort of condiment. You know, it could be any kind of condiment. So he is in just perfect condition. I just loved him. I bought him for $2.50, and I sold him for $16.99 plus. Here are the 3 items, and as a part-time reseller, it's rare that I get multiple sales overnight like that. So I am super excited. It has happened before. I had 4 sales once, and that was exciting as well. And then it's usually a dry for a day or so, and then I get like another sale and dry, and then I get another sale. So as a part-time reseller, this is awesome. So there's the jeans and the W.C. Fields mug, and these are Dorothy Thorpe glasses. And I'm going to tell you about all of the details of how much I paid for them and what I got for them individually. So I paid about 25 cents, I'm going to say, because out of the 69 cents, I'm going to put more money toward this because this is the heavier stuff. About 25 cents for these. When I went to put these up for auction, eBay said to list them at $23.40, and I was like, oh, that's unusual. Usually they say to start the listings for the auctions at 99 cents. So I said, I'm game, because I knew I only paid a few pennies for these. So I did, and I actually only got 1 bid. So sometimes that's why I don't do auctions on some things, is that there's not a lot of bidders sometimes. But in this case, I am perfectly fine selling these for, $23.40. I think if I had listed them for, I was going to list them for $35. I think they might have been sitting on my shelf for a long time. So I don't know, maybe I missed out on making more money, but I'm also really glad to have flipped these so quickly. Here are the jeans, so you can get a better look. Look at the pocket on those. Aren't they awesome? And it's got a little detail there. It's got a P on there. And they have like these distressed details to them. And I'm just trying to open this up so you can see. It says Plastic by Gly, G-L-Y. Plastic by Gly is the brand. I had never heard of these. They're typical 5-pocket jeans, and let's see here if there's any more details. Yeah, so they kind of look like that, and they were in really good condition. I don't know if someone bought them, didn't like them, donated them, but I was able to get them. I actually don't remember where I got these. I'm sure it was in one of my haul videos. And the other thing is I don't know how much I paid for them either, because my little low-tech tablet here, I can't find where I wrote it down. There is times where I forget to write it down and then I don't know the price, but I never pay more than $4.99 for jeans. And if I got them at Volunteers of America, I know I only shopped there on half price day, so that would have made them around $2.50. So I'm going to go with the higher price right now because I don't know how much I paid for them. But I sold these on eBay for $25 free shipping. So here is the W.C. Fields pitcher. Earlier in the video I called it a mug, but it's actually a pitcher. Isn't this cool? So it is, it says on there, Turtle Bay Distillery Company, Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. And this is vintage. You can tell by the base there that it might have been made by, you know, looking at that, there's a few like pottery companies that use that same style base. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure which company it is, and of course it's not marked, but that tells you that it's vintage. I just thought it was really cool. I bought this at a yard sale for $3, and I sold it on Etsy. I'm running a 15% off sale on my Etsy, and it was listed for $19, plus they paid $8 shipping, but they did get the 15% off, so they saved $2.85. So I got my items out. I'm going to tell you about them one at a time. Let's start with the Haviland plates. These are Limoges. I'm going to turn it over so you can see the label on the back. Hopefully that is focusing for you guys, so you can see that it says Saint Lazare on it, Haviland and Company, made in France. This, if you've been following along on my haul videos, was not too long ago. I got this at the Presbyterian thrift store, and it was a set of 5 plates for $10, and the top plate had a big giant chip out of it, because initially they were trying to sell them for $20 but realized there was a big chip, so I just took that one out and I sold the set of 4, put them in my Etsy for $50. I ran a 15% off sale, so the person paid $42.50 plus $8 shipping on these. The isotoner slippers, I just love these. They're all fluffy and they're kind of like a suede feel here. I don't think they're suede. I think they're all man-made materials. There's isotoner on the bottom. So I put these on Poshmark for $21. Someone offered me $15. I counted at 18, so I'm selling them for 18 on Posh, and they also pay shipping separately on that. This sold on eBay for $12 plus shipping. I paid roughly $2. If that's not the cost, I'll be putting it in the video. You'll be able to read what I actually paid for it, but I'm pretty sure around $2 for it. So I'm going to wrap that up and out it goes. Let me show you the back of this plate. This is why I picked it up. I recognize that Liberty Bell is being from Pennsylvania. It's made by E&R, and that's why I picked it up. I knew that it was made in the United States and it was vintage, and I just loved the pattern on that. Didn't make a lot of profit on it, but I still love it. Made enough profit that I can take that money and reinvest it and buy some more inventory. Thank you for watching. Put any comments or questions down below, and I'll catch you guys later.